Hello and welcome to a not so awesome review. Today we're taking a look at Green Arrow #1. We do have the Rebirth banner going over it, and yeah, where do I go? I want to say this: it's not very noob friendly. Um, I say this because one of the characters in it, who is apparently the sister of Oliver Queen, I didn't know this character existed. Period. Is in it, and I really don't know anything about them. And then later on, there's like this big thing at the end, which I feel would have been more shocking if I had read the previous Green Arrow series. Um, Aside from that, the story does continue from the Rebirth storyline, where they're trying to figure out what organization, like how are they kidnapping and selling, like, who's kidnapping and who's selling off people in Seattle, which, we find out a few things about it, not much, and, it's good. It is good. I do like it. I like the story. But the fact that I don't know some of these characters kind of, I'm not going to say ruined it, but I feel like I would have been more like, oh my god, if I knew who these characters were. But, that's what happens. When you don't know much about a series or anything and you just jump onto it, you're not going to know everything about it, obviously. So there is that, but I feel like the big thing at the end really would have been a bigger shock if you just knew what the character was or who the character was. Um, I didn't. I was just like, what is happening? I thought it was just something normal, but then it's not. I don't know. It was good. It was good either way. If you're a Green Arrow fan and you've been reading it, I'm sure you're gonna enjoy this a lot more than new people. And that's not to say if you haven't read Green Arrow and you want to like start reading it that this is a bad place to jump on. Just probably be ready to do what I'm going to probably do later and Wikipedia some things, just so you can get a little bit of background stuff. But yeah, it was good. It was good. The story is interesting. I do want to read more of it, but I'm definitely going to probably start back with the previous Green Arrow series at some point and then make my way to this once it comes out in trade. Aside from that, I don't really have much else to say. The art I still think is good and suits it. We get more character development with Green Arrow and Black Canary, which I think is cool. And yeah, don't really know what else to say. I'd give it a. If I knew what was going on, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. So for anybody who's been reading Green Arrow and knows stuff about it, that's probably my rating. Since I don't know one of the main characters, I mean, they go over this person a little bit, so you're not completely in the dark in it with it, but still, a little bit more background would help. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. That's not to say it's bad. That's just to say that I want to read more, and I'm sure once I go back and read more, I'll probably like it a lot more. But yeah, that's my review for Green Arrow. Like I said, it's not bad. I do like it. Don't take this as I don't like it. This is just my personal opinion on it at the moment. For beginners, like I said, it confused me a little bit. Just not confused me, but was kind of like it could have been more dramatic than it was because I didn't know who people were. And I feel like if you are just watching the show Arrow and you're jumping onto this comic that you probably will feel the same way because I haven't read any Green Arrow before. I know some of like his past. I know the show. I know him in Justice League. And if you're like me and you're just jumping onto this for the first time, yeah, it's gonna leave you a little confused. For everybody else who's read Green Arrow before, you'll probably love it. So there's that. But yeah, anyways, that's my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, it's not bad. I'm not saying by giving it a low rating that it's bad. Just that I want to personally go back and read more, and maybe I will like the ending a little bit more. Not that the ending was bad. It definitely was good, and I want to see what happens next. But yeah, that's pretty much the best way I can explain it. I'll try and talk more about it in the spoiler review later. But yeah, for now, that is my review on this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like button if you want, comment down below, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.